Today we're going to conduct the craziest experiment. Can we accelerate to maximum speed and fly into space? This isn't just an experiment, it's our attempt to cheat physics. Let's go! Before we start our crazy experiment, right now make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And we're starting our experiment with the first car, and that's a Toyota Supra. It's very interesting to see what speed it will reach and whether it can fly into space. We're starting our most extreme experiment with you. First, we're falling down, and now we just need to accelerate and then jump. On our ramp, we're already at 300 km/h and we've just landed. We're accelerating super fast, 5th gear. Speed is 500 km/h, now 600 km/h. Let's see how far we can fly in this car. Well, we're mostly flying forward, but we need to go up. And to fly up on this ramp, we definitely need a lot more speed. I think a speed of at least 1,000 kilometers per hour would work here. And now we're going to have a very extreme landing. Sorry, we're just conducting an experiment here. The next car in our experiment will be a Stana Martina. It's this beautiful light green color, and we're getting started. I'm really curious, why does our speedometer show the gear as R? R is reverse gear, so why is that? Maybe this car is already broken. We haven't even started the experiment and it's already broken. Everyone's driving at maximum speed, and it's going in reverse gear. How is that even possible? I don't understand. And look, it has nitro acceleration of 1,000 km/h and it's flying out and flying forward. Of course, it jumped up a little, but that's not enough. As it turned out, 1,000 km/h is also not enough to fly into space in Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. And we're watching our epic landing. Oh, this is gonna be very, very, very painful. I even flew out of the car. Wow. Well, overall, the damage here isn't really that bad. Maybe the Lada Priora will be able to fly into space. Let's see. By the way, friends, make sure to watch this video from start to finish so you don't miss the most interesting parts, and be sure to share your opinion in the comments afterwards. I really appreciate all of you, of course, and I make videos based on your requests, so write your ideas for the next video in the comments. I read all your comments. Don't think that I don't read them. I absolutely read every single one of your comments. And the speed we had in the Lada Priora, of course, was very low. I recorded 750 km/h, but it was actually a little bit higher. But overall, that's not a bad result for the third car. But the second car, however, reached a much higher speed. And let's watch the landing of the Lada Priora. We're going to land right on the roof of the building. I think so, yes, that's right. Oh, and not only that, we're also flying straight into the city and probably going to explode as well. Yeah, okay, I think I'll leave now because it's about to explode. I really want to take a ride in a long Mercedes G63. This car used to perform very well in experiments. And pay attention to what's happening now. We'll make it. It has nitro boost, so I'll also press the nitro boost. Let's see how it lands. We're at 400 km/h. We've landed safely. Now, super acceleration in reverse gear. Not sure why, but we're driving backward with a 1,000 km/h nitro boost. Pay attention. What are those sounds? Why is it flying and making some weird noises? Really, are we really going to fly past the map? Well, at least we flew over to the map. That's already good, of course, but to get into space, that's definitely not enough. You need much more speed. Is it just me, or do you want to skip this video? Don't skip it under any circumstances. Watch the video from start to finish because I'm putting in effort for you. And if you just skip through, it's kind of rude. So please be kind and watch the video till the end. A huge thank you to you. Let's continue. The next car in our experiment will be Spider-Man's Ferrari. We get in and drive right away. Of course, right now we're going down at first at a speed of 200 km/h, somewhere in reverse gear R, as usual, and then accelerating to the maximum speed. Come on, Spider-Man, don't let me down. You have to do this. We're accelerating. We've still got nitro boost. speed is 1,400 km/h. Really? Come on, how much was it? That's still not enough. The speed was 1,300 km/h. We need even more. Why is it so little? Today I plan to fly into space. What do I need to do for that? What kind of car do I need to find? Do such cars even exist in this world? No, I don't even understand. 1,300 kilos per hour. How much faster can it get? Well, no, still, I'll try now and find some kind of car. Giant Bugatti, Chiron. I don't even know if we can speed up in it because it's really big. Just look at its size. Well, let's try. Let's try to do something now and jump on the ramp really high. We're landing. Yes, it's taking a long time to land, of course, but our speed is already 3,400 kilometers per hour. So the acceleration went well. That's a good result. Look, the speed is 1,000 kilometers per hour. What's happening? Our speed was 2,000 kilometers per hour. Really? What if I press Nitro 2,500 kilometers per hour? And we're actually much higher up than all the previous cars, but it's still not enough. To fly into space, okay, we need to come up with something else. Maybe I should press Nitro right from the very start. The next car is the Nissan GTR. Let's try to accelerate it to maximum speed and of course fly into space. I don't know if we'll manage it. We'll do a little flip and the most important thing is to land on our wheels. I'm telling you, while there are some minor damages, but the most important thing right now is to take off, to fly far, far into space. I've got Nitro Boost. I'm skidding. I'm just skidding. No. And if I hit the Nitro now, wow, just look at what's happening to us. The speed was 5,000 kilometers per hour and I just pressed the Nitro Boost. But our car is smoking and that's bad, but we're really, really high up. Maybe the Bugatti Chiron spinner can make it to space. It's also really huge. And let's try to fly really, really high in it right now. I don't even know how it'll accelerate. Because instead of wheels, we just have spinners, regular spinners. By the way, have you ever played with spinners? That's the question I want to ask you. Do you remember when they were trending? Everyone was running around with spinners. Instead of, how are you? People would greet each other with, hi, do you have a spinner? So a lot of people were really into it. What is VOU? What kind of super jump was that? What kind of crazy speed? But that's not enough. You know, even 8,000 kilometers isn't enough. But again, look, we flew forward. We'll have to use Nitro Boost, somehow direct the car differently, specifically upwards toward the sky, and hit the Nitro Boost. Lykan Hypersport is the fastest car in Grand Theft Auto 5, and in the world, it's considered a supercar and also one of the fastest cars. Let's see if it can handle this experiment. This car has often taken prize places in all my previous experiments. Let's see if it will get Nitro Boost in this experiment. Pressing it, here we go. What's going on? What happened? Why did I get out of the car? Why didn't we fly out together? What happened? Wow. Did you see that? It's actually really strange, and our speed was 5,000 kilometers per hour. But again, that's not enough. We need to go even faster and even higher. Maybe Supersonic's machine can handle this experiment? I don't even know, by the way. Look, even her eyes are glowing. That's Sonic X himself, Sonic Boom himself. And it turns out he's flying down to gain maximum speed. Let's test our Sonic for speed. Basically, he should accelerate faster than anyone else. Because we know that Sonic can reach the speed of sound while Flash can already reach the speed of light. Actually, that's why Flash can travel through time. But unfortunately, Sonic can't do that, and Sonic's speed turned out to be pretty low, actually. What's going on? How much? That's certainly very impressive, but unfortunately, the speed was also low. Are we ever going to go to space? I'm already tired of being on this planet. Earth, and here we have a Transformer, Optimus Prime, and he's an alien. He actually came to us on Earth from another planet. And maybe, with the help of Optimus Prime, we'll be able to leave Earth and travel somewhere in space. Maybe even go to Cybertron. And Cybertron is the planet of our Transformers, of course, where they grew up and lived. All right, let's see. We're at 1,200 kilometers per hour. Pretty good. Wait, why did I fly out? Strange Optimus Prime, what's going on? I think we're about to fly really, really high. Wow. Nitro, let's press it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's not enough. Even higher. Yeah, pressing Nitro, and if I press Nitro again, still not enough. Look, we're just really high up, but we need even more speed. Oh, wow. We're really in space. Look, we're in space together, but we're falling. We don't have enough speed. Wow. We came back. We were in space for a few seconds behind Optimus Prime and then returned to our original position. We need even more speed. So how much speed do we need? I don't get it. 50,000 kilometers per hour, 100,000 kilometers per hour. A long Bugatti Chiron limousine. Maybe it will work, but how does it work? I used to have one car, now I have two. It's like you went to the store and bought some product. Two for the price of one or something. No, that's definitely cool. Well, let's check it out now. I'm always getting into some weird situations in this game. I don't get it. Even every time I record a new video, something always happens, something goes off plan, and a lot of people think I planned it. No, I have no idea where this comes from. I'm paying attention. Wow. Bugatti, what are you doing? Where are we flying off to? Seriously, where are we right now? No, this is definitely not space. And we didn't have enough speed in the long Bugatti limousine. But it did look really beautiful, of course. But we need a completely different car. Okay, let's try taking a ride on a Ladi. Anyway, we have a simple 4x4 all-terrain vehicle, which is supposed to be 4x4 all-wheel drive. But for some reason, we've been having problems. You'll see it now. My car tips over from the speed. I can't understand why it's happening. Let's check it out together. If you hit it hard, this is why it's happening. Why is it working like this? We have all-wheel drive. I don't understand. But most importantly, we need to hold off on the real acceleration we already have. Wow, no way. Where are we? We ended up in space. Look. That's something. So what can I do now? I can't press the real acceleration. There's the moon over there. Look, there's the moon. And what are we near right now? So, for example, I want to go to the moon. Oh, wow. This, of course, looks beautiful, but this white thing, I don't really understand what it is, but I'm really curious. So, what if I try to do it like this? I want to get closer to the moon, and I'm curious about what's there. So this way I'm moving straight towards the moon now. I hope I can reach it. And here I am already near the moon. And it seems like I'm managing to do something. I hope it's working. Come on, just a little more to the moon. Just a bit more. Yeah, look. Where am I? I'm on the moon. I'm actually on the moon right now. Yeah, pay attention. We're on the moon. There's planet Earth over there. What's that black thing? I don't understand. Well, I'm on the moon. So right now, of course, I'd like to look around here and see if there's any life at all. I really don't understand, honestly. So what is this? So let's get a little closer here. What do we have here? There's nothing interesting here. Where are the satellites? The sun? We can see it. But is there really nothing else interesting here? And if I try to accelerate to maximum speed on the moon, will it work? Oh. What's happening to our car? I have no idea how to get out of here. No, I lost the car. Let's try going back to the very start because I don't even know what to do. On the moon, we saw something incredible. We actually went to space together, but I really wanted to explore it even further. But for some reason, we ended up on the moon in a Lada Niva. And from the moon, as I understand it, there's no way back because there's no ramp there. Well, you know what I'd like to do right now? Now, Lightning McQueen could take a ride. Lightning McQueen could actually fly into space too, by the way. Lightning McQueen has pretty good speed. Come on, come on, come on. Even harder. Now I'm gonna hit Nitro. I'm gonna hit Nitro carefully, just like that. Good health to you. Wait, hold on. We came back. We actually came back. Nitro, did I not press it? Let's try again then. Attempt number 2. We'll start accelerating right from here. Let's go like this. I think it's going to work out much better this time. So what's this? We're having some weird issues with Monia McQueen. She's accelerating up to a maximum speed of 500 kilometers per hour. Why did it throw me out? Monia McQueen threw me out. And you know what? I haven't tested it even once yet. Now I'll show you why I'm going down. You're probably going to ask me why I can't go up, right? I mean, I think it'll be easier to get into space this way. Let's try to do it together now. So, in the G-Wagon with Nitro Boost, okay, I'm accelerating. Look, the speed is 1,400 kilometers per hour. And if I hit the Nitro Boost, for some reason, the speed drops. Let's go even faster, even faster. Our speed stays at 600 kilometers per hour, which feels slow in first-person view. It shows a speed of 180 kilometers per hour, but we're actually going, look, already at 6,000 kilometers per hour. We're going further, we're going further. The screen is dark. And we end up once again in space. I would like to maybe go to Mars. To Mars. I would like to get to Mars, but Mars is far away. Yes, so if I use the Nitro Boost wisely, I can get to Mars. Let's try it. I need to reach Mars now. I'm curious what's there, who's even there. People have been trying and thinking about how to get to Mars for a long time, and we'll be the first ones to get there. Look, we're already close to Mars, actually. We're about to land on Mars. We're watching, and what's this screen blackout right now? We're landing on Mars. Wow, it's empty here, and there's nothing here. It's almost like the moon, but it's completely empty. Pay attention. There's nothing at all. So how is humanity supposed to live here at all? Is it just me, or is there something over there? Look, there's something there. There's some kind of object. Let's go there. What is that? What is that on Mars? What is that thing? I go out and you can interact with it. Look, I press the button and where do I end up? Wow. What is this place? And here we are on Mars. Some kind of secret laboratory, and there are people here. Wow! I suggest we wrap up our video here. Write your ideas for the next video in the comments. Maybe we should go to other planets. Hit the like button. Bye, everyone.